Hello everyone and welcome over to race 10 of the NR2003 PMU Cup Series here at Indianapolis. And right now we are doing well so far, and so let's get a move on from there. So yeah, we had a bit of a delay in the past week of trying to upload races due to stuff going along, but now let's start off short and sweet. So let's have a bit of a recap on last race. So last race we had we had a winner, obviously, and that is in the likes of Drew Walker. That race was a crazy one, and I think this looks like this could be the exact kind of racing that we're looking for. So let's see how this will go from Indianapolis. So that's all I can say before the race, at least. So now let's make a move on and take a look at the qualifying standings, who will qualify on pole for today's race. Sheridan, who will start on the pole, and his teammate Jerry Chen will start in second place, Drew Walker in third place, Zach Campbell in fourth place, Olivia Reynolds in fifth place, Cameron Senior in sixth place, Jackie Halleck in seventh, Arati Elajo in eighth, David Scott in ninth, and Trey Meeks in 10th, and the rest. Okay, so anyway, let's move on from there and start the race.
Drivers, to your cars.
And there we go, as all cars starting to move, as the pace car starts to move. And here we go. So, another front row start for Jerry Chen. Unfortunate bad luck for the past few races, despite starting on pole position. But let's hope luck can play out for the 47 car. His car is really, really fast and capable of winning races. But Solomon Sheridan is also a very quick driver in the past few races, so something to keep an eye out for. And Drew Walker, quite an interesting driver to watch, having taken 2 wins in his first season with BPE Enterprises, and right now he's sharing a row with his teammate. Senior is up there. And the rest of you, I don't know if it's worth of a mention, but they are lining up on the grid. For the next 40 laps, this is going to be madness here in Indianapolis, as we are going to pay attention to the pace car. The pace car pulls in, and we're about to go racing here in Indianapolis. And here we go, and let's see how this will play out at the start. And here we go, Solomon Sheridan. What is he gonna do from the pole? Oh, I think Jerry Chen's got a bit of a better hand out of it. Is he gonna take the lead from Solomon Sheridan despite being on the outside line? They are side by side on the outside they're side by side, and look at Drew Walker joining in as well. A bit of a dense battle going along between the 3 champions already, and Olivia Reynolds joining as well, trying to master against the champions. So right now is Solomon Sheridan. Oh, and Drew Walker almost got the 11 car right now. This is what I call close racing already. Let's see how close the other cars are up to. Let's see how close the other cars are doing. So far, seems pretty close at the moment, but how long will it last? And looks as though Jerry Chen's about to fall back a little bit. He was so close, but unfortunately, he is falling back due to him being on the outside line. But right now, Solomon Sheridan is in the lead. Olivia Reynolds up into 2nd place, and Jackie Halleck, so 3 CD Motorsports up in 1, 2, and 3. And Leland Hill joins in. In his new Lefty Designs car. You might have seen this design. You might have seen his scheme, design car, whatever you call this. At some point during the early seasons, I'm not sure. Oh, another caution already. Another caution. Who got involved? David Ryans got involved. Angel Patrick got involved, and Dex Miyazaki got involved. And that is pretty much it. So just at the start of lap 3, well, before lap 3, this has happened. So let's take a look at the replay, see what's happened. I think somebody got tagged on the front. Let's see from there. Oh, and Dex Miyazaki got tagged by Jimmy Irvin, and then taking out Angel Patrick, and taking out Nicholas Wright with him. That's not David Ryans, isn't it? It's not David Ryans. It's Nicholas Wright. Nicholas Wright. Don't get confused, because David Ryans was the one who drove that car last season, and then unfortunately he's not racing this season at the moment. So let's take a look at the replay again from another driver perspective. Yeah, Jimmy Irvin takes out 3 drivers. for absolute no good reason. I think it's too far from this side, so let's take a look from this side. Whoops a daisy. Crud. Yeah, I meant to say oh crud, not oh crap. So anyway, so we'll take a look at the replay from another perspective. We see Nicholas Rudd getting taken out. And I think Blue's car able to continue. Ooh, Ines Kakia got hit. Well, he just literally blew up. Oh, he just blew up just because of that light tap. Well, that's also another victim added to the collision. Ines Kakia just barely couldn't make it. With that, even with that slight touch, he got hit, and then it looks like his day is done. Yeah, that has destroyed him for the rest of the race. Anyway, we'll take a look. Oops, a daisy. What's going on here? Okay, on board. On board, Angel Patrick. And an onboard Dex Miyazaki. Dex Miyazaki got taken out. His car went out of control after being touched by Jimmy Irvin. And let's find Jimmy Irvin. We'll go on board and maybe we will take a look at him closely. Look at Jimmy Irvin's view after he took out Dex Miyazaki. Probably be like, oh, what have I done? Okay. And then one more shot at Jimmy Irvin. So not only he took out 3 but 4 drivers because of Ines Kakia. Right, back to the front. So we will take a look and see how this will go from there. Is it going to be a pit stop round? I guess it will be because all the cars, or at least lots of the cars, are pulling in. And Dex Miyazaki is out and Kakia is out. Oh, and Sheridan out up front. Lane Hill in 2nd place. 3rd place, Drew Walker. 4th place, Reynolds. 5th place, Jackie Halleck. 6th place, David Scott. 7th place, Jerry Chen. 8th place, Zach Campbell. 9th place, Eddie Forrest Jr. And 10th place is Roberto Cran Jr. And some cars are having problems. DTR Bag is having problems. I think we'll have to take a look and see what happened. I think taking a long time pitting of it. I don't know. I'm not able to. Ooh, Aditya Baggers having a bit of a steering issue possibly. So Aditya Baggers is out as a result. So I guess there was a steering issue, I think, which could explain why he retired from the race. Let's skip through this as much as we can. So the pace car should be able to come in. Should be able to come in at the end of this lap. And here we go. So there you go. The standings so far, coming up to the end of the restart. We are going racing again. Let's hope this race will continue from then. Maybe by then everyone would have learned their lesson, but right now as Solomon Sheridan still leads and Lynn Hill about to get overtaken again by Drew Walker, and same goes for Olivia Reynolds. Lynn Hill on the outside. Things are about to get a little bumpier for some of the drivers, and some drivers got damaged. There is Patrick Thompson. Don't know where he got that from, but looks like he's certainly out of the running. As we go back to the front, looks like Blake Parker's got some damage as well. Saber Falcon as well, but we'll keep an eye on that. Maybe it's just a damage glitch or whatever it is. Maybe it's just a glitch. But right now, Solomon Sheridan is currently leading at the moment. Solomon Sheridan currently leads at the moment, and Drew Walker chasing him down right now. In fact, speaking of which, I've just discovered something. Maybe I'll look at something. Where was I? Oops, a daisy. Sorry about this. I feel stupid. I don't know why they do this. I don't know why they do this. Yeah, I need to look at. I tried to separate the drafting position as much as possible, hoping that will work. I don't know if that is working. Maybe that's just the game thing. I don't know, but. If anyone have any concerns or any suggestions, then do let me know. But right now, as we continue from there, Solomon Sheridan is still leading at the moment. And Drew Walker fighting the 11 car right now. And here comes Drew Walker on the inside line. Drew Walker, is he going to take the lead off of Sheridan? This is certainly going to be a battle at Indy. Once and for all. Oh, and this is getting closer and closer and a bit terrifying right now. Right now, oh, everyone's scattered around trying to take the lead, trying to see who is going to be the one to take the lead. Solomon Sheridan retains the lead at the moment. But right now, Reynolds, Zach Campbell, and Jerry Chen are all joining in for the battle for the lead. It's going to get closer and closer as we go along from there, as we keep an eye on who has just come out the pit stop. Trey Meeks just came out the pits. What had happened to Trey Meeks? Did he come in for it? Oh, early pit stop or a late pit stop? Something's gone horribly wrong. Probably horribly wrong for some of the drivers already. Even though they just come out. They just came out from the caution. Don't know what actually happened, but so far it's been a bit of a shambles going on. But right now, Solomon Sheridan continues to lead. Drew Walker still in second place. There is Reynolds still in that third place position. Not sure if I'm seeing something. Maybe it's just me, but I still see some particles flying around on the track. probably from contact. I don't know if that's the case. Maybe it's just something, but something to keep an eye on. But right now, this is getting very concerning, kind of, because they're getting so close. I don't know if it's just me, but the way this is racing is just absolutely horrifyingly amazing. Horrifyingly amazing. Try to say it right. Horrifying and amazing, I would say it better that way. So, but right now, Solomon Sheridan is still leading at the moment. Jerry Chen is getting very aggressive. Very aggressive on himself right now. As we come up to lap 12. Here comes Jerry Chen on the 88 car. And Olivia Reynolds gets pushed onto the outside. Still a good old battle going along. And so far going really well. Here comes Drew Walker on the 11 car. Is he going to take the lead this time? It can get really difficult for Drew Walker. Even though that he's won a couple of races, trying to master BPE equipment can be a bit of a challenge. But here comes Drew Walker. He's not giving up. He's got a bit of drafting assistance going along. And we've got another caution. This time, I think Jonah Burridge has a problem. Or something's gone horribly wrong with Jonah Burridge. Let's see what actually happened. At lap 13, we have another caution, and it looks awfully bad. Look at that. 3 wide, and looks as though that Jonah Burridge certainly did not make it. So let's see. Let's see what actually happened. Oh, and Senior. Whoa. Jonah Burridge was slapped, and Senior and Blake Parker didn't make it as well. Whoa, bad judgment from those drivers already. Oh, that's certainly bad judgment. Let's take a look at it again. That certainly proves that in some parts of the track, maybe not this track, but never ever go 3 wide. Because Indianapolis, the roads tends to be more narrower compared to other tracks, even super speedways such as Daytona and Talladega. But this is what happens. We'll take a look at it again. 3 cars literally tag each other. And is there another angle to go for? Probably not. This angle probably we'll see. But right now, you can see exactly. Oh, I think Senior and Jonah Burridge had a bit of a tagging along together, and unfortunately they lost control and then taking out Blake Parker as well. So, onboard cameras. We'll take a look at 2 onboard cameras. Senior and then Jonah Burridge. And looks like Senior might be able to continue on Blake Parker, but Jonah Burridge seems to me his day might be done. Yeah, he got stuck onto the wall. And there you have it. And we have another caution. Oh, and some cars might be staying out, but cannot confirm yet. How did they got damaged? That's my biggest question. How did they got damaged? Yeah, there's a problem. There's a problem with the... There's a huge problem with them stopping for the pace car. I do not understand why. Maybe I need to sort out the brake modifier just to make it better. Yeah, I'll take a look at it because this is certainly giving them... Now, I was going to say that even though that the yellow flag have given them some luck because of what happened, but now this has happened, so I don't know. Basically, yeah, the yellow flag gave him a chance to get advantage, but unfortunately, with this mishap, this has happened. So I don't know why I keep talking too much. I just keep having the thought, oh, they're coming in. Well, maybe it didn't really prove otherwise, or maybe it's just the fact that they were damaged as a result. Well, I need to look at it right now. Maybe from next race. So, yeah, hang on a second. Let me take a look. D-cell modifier. I think that could have been proven. Maybe I should have done it during an ad break, because it wouldn't make a good experience of a race at this point. So I do hope this would actually work from next race. It could be the D-cell modifier. I'll take a look. It might not. It might make the races a bit less better, because obviously this could give them a chance to be more attentive when it comes to collisions and how to avoid them and stuff like that. So right now, let's see, we'll go for it again, and the pace car will start to pull in at the end of this lap. And here we go. So there you go. So here are the standings right now before we get back to racing. And here we go again at Indianapolis. Roberto Crown Jr. on the tail end of the lead lap, and he's right in front of the leader of Sullivan and Sheridan. So that's certainly going to have a bit of an issue. It's going to be a bit of an issue whatsoever. Here comes Sullivan and Sheridan for their lead. He's already leading anyway, but Zach Campbell looks like Zach Campbell decided to have a bit of a nudge in front of Drew Walker for second place, and he has finally got it. And that's pretty much the top 10 at the moment. As all cars gather up together, Sabre Fox trying to do his best, trying to do the best Sabre can do. But right now, it is Sheridan who is currently dominating the race as we're coming up to the midpoint of the race. the halfway point of the race. Zach Campbell, second place, third place. When I think Roberto Grandino. Oh, I thought he came to the pits, but he's still out there. Alright, pardon me. I was about to say more, but yeah, so far Solomon Sheridan is still leading, but still lots of overtaking between other cars right behind him. And I think Drew Walker is the only driver who could try and beat Sheridan to the lead at the moment, because Sheridan had literally dominated. I think he dominated for the whole of the race. But I think Drew Walker might have the chance, and here comes Drew Walker. His limitation of BPE equipment, does he have any impact when it comes to battling for the lead? And they're going side by side. Here comes Drew Walker. He'll be up front for the first time, but will he take the lead? Because Sheridan could straight back as we come up to the halfway part of the track, to the second turn of the track. And so things can happen still. Anything can happen. Oh, my throat is tickling. Oh dear. Drew Walker, I think he's about to get taken out by Solomon Sheridan. Solomon Sheridan is trying to take the lead back from the 77 car, and it is still getting a bit better now for racing at the moment. But right now Drew Walker is still leading at the moment. And looks like more cars are joining in as well. Oh! Reynolds versus Halleck. They almost touched. In fact, they might have had some intense battles with each other during the past few races of the season. So this could be a rivalry going along. And here comes Solomon Sheridan, going to try and take the lead back from Drew Walker. And here he goes. Back into the lead. Sheridan goes. And I think Olivia Reynolds is going to try and make a 1-2 finish. Well, a 1-2 running for VT Motorsports. Drew Walker is going to try again on the 11 car. What is he gonna do? Will he go in front? Yes, he does again, and looks as though Reynolds is about to join in as well. And a close shave between the 11 car and the 88 car. Things are getting more and more intense now, because something is only going to happen, at least between the leaders, if they carry on like this. But right now, Sheridan falling back onto the outside line. This is probably the first time in this race we're seeing Sheridan falling back a little now. And back to the front as Drew Walker now still leads at the moment. And this could be another win for Drew Walker. Then we shall take a look at the standings so far and look at Solomon Sheridan. He is literally not giving up right now. And Irving has confirmed retired. We'll take a look at Irving. Let's see what happened to Irving. He might have retired without me knowing. I think he must have retired from the race due to an engine failure, probably. Oh, that. Oh, well, that why. Oh yeah, this is why this needs to be fixed. So right now, back to the front. Oh, I think I might have missed it. Where's the Reynolds? I must have not caught it live. I do apologize, but Reynolds is simply fallen back. Let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it right now and see how she fell from second to down all the way down to 8th. She must have gone way on the outside of the result. Anyway, so Solomon Sheridan is still dealing with that Drew Walker right now. That's your top 10 right now. Oh, and Patrick Thompson. I think he came out from the pits. So everyone needs to watch out for the 65 car of Patrick Thompson, which just came out. Oh, and an intense fight. It's still raging right now. There's not even a caution. I think Solomon Sheridan might had some sort of retreat or something. Maybe he's just trying to save up his tires in case anything happens. And Angel Patrick is soon to be lapped if the others get anywhere closer to the 25 car. So Zach Campbell up into third. But how will this play out? Will Angel Patrick be any friendly right now? I think probably just so. So here comes Drew Walker and Solomon Sheridan trying to get past Angel Patrick. We've got less than 10 laps to go. And I think we should be okay for the rest of the race. Here comes Solomon Sheridan on Drew Walker. Will he take the lead this time? They're going side by side. It is certainly a race between these two right now, but oh, I think Drew Walker might be responding back a little bit. If he's going to try and get back the lead from the outside, it looks like a risky move on the 77 car. But I think with Sheridan's drafting between other cars are giving him the draft. That's giving him just the advantage he needs to try and take the lead back. So Drew Walker might have to strike again at any point soon. But obviously that will depend now because now the race is certainly going to be any of these drivers right now. And Solomon Sheridan up into the lead, still up into the lead. Zach Campbell might be the one to hunt him down. Oh, another lap car. Another lap car. Not what I'm really expecting to see. And this is certainly going to be another pain for the leaders now. It's coming up to the closing stage of the race. We're now having to deal with those lap cars. Zach Campbell getting close. An opportunity might be arising for the 44 car, and some drivers starting to pit. Here comes Solomon Sheridan. Oh, and Zach Campbell is still keeping the drafting on the 11 car. And next is Cameron Sr. Would this be enough? I don't think it'll be enough. Unless if Cameron Sr. is really, really slow. So, anyway, we'll still keep an eye out of it. And I think this could be a fuel mileage race, if I remember correctly. But we'll see. If it becomes a fuel mileage race, then this certainly is going to be something that we've seen for quite a while. We haven't seen a fuel mileage race for quite a while, so I think it could happen. I guess it's all thanks to reliability. But right now, Jackie Halleck and Drew Walker have both overtaken Zach Campbell, and I think this is where the hunt is certainly going to be playing up right now. And I think Lean Hill, he wants to try and take the lead at some point. And right now, clear space ahead. Senior has just come into the pits. Just came out of the pits, so... But will the other drivers survive into the last lap of the race? So the penultimate lap of the race has already started, and so far things are going well for Sheridan, but things can happen at the last minute, so something to watch out for. Is Sheridan going to win another race this season? And without a caution, I can see some smoke. And that's it. The race has now finally ended. And how did that actually happen? Oh, someone got taken out. That is Flandre Wilson. Oh, she got tagged by Hayden and Jace Chevalier. And that brings an end to the race. Another race under caution here at Indianapolis. And ironically, it's the same driver that started off the... Well, she got involved in that same collision which brought out the caution and ended the race. Quite ironic, I think. Maybe not ironic, maybe I'm wrong, I do not know. I might be stupid. Oh no, maybe she did, but this is not the first time that she got involved in a collision that unfortunately ended the race. Take a look at it on this angle. And onboard cameras, Flandre Wilson. And Dylan Hayden. And Jace Chevalier. And there you go. And that's it. It's the end of the race, and Solomon Sheridan will win here in Indianapolis, and the C-Team Motorsports 1-2, as Jackie Halleck will finish in second place. Third place, Zach Campbell. Fourth place, David Scott. Fifth place, Drew Walker. Sixth place, Liam Hill. Seventh place, Olivia Reynolds. Eighth place, Jackie Daytona. Ninth place, Alrighty Alajo. And 10th place, Jerry Chen. And we take a look at the fastest lap time, and it's going to go to Drew Walker with a 45.374. And there you have it. So moving down the order. Well, in fact, maybe not, because what's the point? But there you go. As we look down, you can see where you are all finishing. And Don Hayden, Jace Chevalier, Jimmy Irving, Jonah Burridge, Aditya Bagas, Dex Miyazaki, and Enos Kakia will be classified as retired from the race. Okay, there you go. So we will end it from there. We'll end it from there, and later on we will see who is the leader now, because I haven't done it yet. So at this moment in time. So anyway, so thank you everyone for watching this crazy race at Indianapolis, and we will see you at the next race. Take care everyone, and I will see you all there back on the track very, very, very soon.